A little cocky, aren't you, buddy? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Damn. This might be it. Oh boy.
Failed.
What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox, and today we are continuing in Final Fantasy XVI. But there's a catch. For about, I'd say, almost an hour of this gameplay, I had my mic off. So I'm currently talking over a good majority of this footage. Now, I could go ahead and just say something about everything that happened within the beginning sequence of all this, and show it at the same time. But the way I'm looking at it, there's no point in keeping the footage here and talking over all of it when realistically a lot of it I didn't really care too much for until the portion that I actually did get my mic back on. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and showcase certain parts that I felt was most interesting. I'm gonna try and keep most of the footage here, but for areas that are just kind of like, you know, loose work to do, I'm gonna probably cut past those parts and get to the segments that I thought was more cool or fun. This is only for this video. I'm not doing this for the regular one, for the rest of the playthrough, unless I make this mistake again. Hopefully I won't. But yeah, I think that's the best course of action that I can take at this current moment, and I hope you guys will understand. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making upgrades to my icons. I'm trying to see what I can work with best within the segment. I'm not gonna really keep us waiting here too long, because unless I'm about to, obviously I'll know like after this recording if I didn't go through this little sequence quick enough. I would just go ahead and skip it. But regardless, I'm just trying to find out what works best for me, and I believe that I am also resetting some of the points to see what can fall in line with my play style best. You know, we have that limit break. I think I'm right now considering buying that because it's just an extra gauge that I get on top of what I already have. But I'm probably also thinking maybe I shouldn't, because I could save up those points to something greater, like the thunder move. I would want to get like 2 of those if it was possible. But you know, I might do it just for the, yeah, I decided to do it just for the time being, and then I'll eventually move on from it. Let me skip ahead to,
You must be ready to leave for this.
wait, do we even have another side mission? We don't, do we? Oh, we don't. All right, talking to Otto now.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Alright, so with that, we can now go ahead and head to our destination, Rosalith. Let's go straight there. course, we have everything that's happening in this castle. Because of Kupka.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Okay, if I remember correctly, I wanted to read the lore on Kupka, and here we go. Permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian Paralent and dominant of Titan. He has little to care for his country, taking advantage of the position to benefit himself and himself alone. At the learning of Sid and the outlaw, the man who slew the love of his life, Benedicta Harmon, still lives. He takes personal matters into his own hands, basically. Man of the Rock are basically just his army. You could pause and read this if you'd like. But generally they work under Kupka. Simple as that. I don't really think there's any reason for me to dive into the information on this segment right here. But, you know, I placed it here in case y'all wanted it. I thought all of you can claim to have the permanent economic advisor to the document. Yeah, see, like there's nothing really here that I see that's really brand new for y'all to know. But again, people like lore. So that's why I went ahead and tried to do this. The Vicegersons. The Imperial Providence, incorporating the lands that were once Rosarian, ruled by Annabelle, former it's kind of hard to see this, man. You know what? Look, it's there. Y'all can read it for yourself.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise the defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified with that symbol icon above their heads, will using your sword or an intense employ magic quickly to officially dispel the barrier. Gotcha.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
So we have a new variant of enemies that showed up that actually put shields around their teammates. It's not that blue one, but it's the ones that have the mage ones, or at least most of the times. But that is something that I will be focusing this point on. Like before, focusing on mages was important for getting rid of the long range damage dealers, but now it's just to keep them from using the damn shields on everyone.
I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Escape.
Oh, believe me, baby, I ain't trying to escape. So these are some basic grunts, but let's go ahead and take care of them. See, I want to let y'all get most of the dialogue here. I really do. But I think I will have to make some sacrifices and skip certain parts. Y'all seen how I do my combo game and stuff. And this is literally only because for this portion of the video, I did not go ahead and record my voice, which I know I'm repeating myself now, but like it's just annoying. Like, but I'm gonna try and push through, so y'all can get the most of everything. How much longer do I have to do this thing? Good amount. It's only been like 15 minutes now. I have to keep going, I'd say, for another 20 minutes. And if nothing really that interesting is happening, and this stuff that y'all seen me do plenty of times now, the only thing that's really new here is the people putting shields, the mages putting shields on the enemies to keep them from doing as much. You see how I tear through them with most of my attacks. It's more of an annoyance than an actual issue. So I always try to make sure I take care of any mages I see. See, it doesn't even go down when you kill the mage. It's just there. So it's a matter of how fast you can cast that spell, how you can stop them from casting that spell, rather than taking them out overall. But, you know, it's just an opinion at the end of the day. Is there a boss coming up? Like a mini boss? Because if so, I kind of want to jump to that part.
It isn't safe.
This is just more enemies y'all seen before. I don't know. Did you? I'll let y'all see what he can do, but I'm gonna fast forward through this. Oh wait, he just does poison. Okay, never mind then. I mean, I guess that's new. Is it new? You have to understand. I'm doing this voiceover after I've gotten a decent way through the game. So I know the current me that's talking right now knows more of what's coming up than the one that's playing this right now, you know. And I'll let y'all know when I'm done, and it's, you know, the me that's playing this game. Believe in the me that believes in you. All right. Anyway, I think after we kill this guy, I'm gonna see if there's something important up ahead, and if there isn't, I'm gonna skip ahead to whatever the mini boss is for this area, and I'll do commentary for that. I think that's pretty fair. Matter of fact, y'all really don't need to see the end of this fight right here, because you know how this is gonna go. He doesn't do anything really different. There's poison at most, and that's about it. But you already know I'm gonna just go ahead and obliterate him. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on, shall we?
Get out of my city, or die!
They chose to die, Clive. Yes, that is exactly what they chose. So right there, I got a little cocky, and I thought I could get away with just, you know, putting the blade to the axe and deal enough damage to kill him, but that obviously didn't work. But the fact that I'm back, you already know that means that I must have an important scene coming up, right?
It ends there.
Well, kind of. Or you see, when we get past that gate up there, you might notice something familiar.
He's here! Remember, get him! We take him alive!
There was never an option for you to take me alive. Oh, y'all won't even be alive. Cockiness up here. Pretty magic, honestly. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, there's an important scene right here. But once we take these guys out, that are no problem. The freaking see, that's what I'm talking about. The annoyance. The shield, the caster all the way in the back didn't even see them there. Must have just spawned back there while I was fighting on the other side. But the annoyance of that is real, man. Because you'll be fighting an enemy and then all of a sudden you'll see, look at that. Look at that. Annoying. Very annoying. Because you have these casters hiding, man. That's why you gotta take care of them. It's not really a fact that they're a detriment, but they're an annoyance because you'll be ready to finish an enemy off, and then all of a sudden they don't. You can't get that last hit on them because they got a protect shield cast on them, and then they get a easy sneak attack in. You know they didn't deserve that. They didn't deserve that extra hit. They didn't earn it. Anyway, cutscene.
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
As ready as we can be. Let me tell you, I don't think there's ever been a Final Fantasy game where a curl wasn't annoying to me personally to fight. And I only remember them from a few games because I don't know if they've been in like every Final Fantasy game. I couldn't tell you that off the top of my head. But most of the ones that I've seen, they were always just a pain in the ass. But you learn, right? Just like with any game, you learn how to deal with them. Now, it feels weird throwing lightning at a coral and breaking their will gauge, but this isn't just your regular Final Fantasy game. Elements don't really matter too much in the grand scheme. Do I feel like it should? Kinda. I think it would be nice if they do that for any future game that they decide. Future action.
Building up to something.
Oh, hold up. Forgot all about this. We gotta take this gauge down before it does its big attack. You know, I noticed that there's a lot more enemy bosses that do this now. And it can be a bit nerve-wracking, but I knew that I had this down pat once I was like breaking that gauge so much quicker when I did my semi-prime. So this was pretty much in the bag. And this, I will say though, the design for this one, the coral's whiskers, those things, how does it carry those things around, man? Big ass freaking Gundam sword looking things on his whiskers. Also, how does it have so much control over that? Like, how does it not like fall over doing anything? For real. Anyway, we're closing in on the end of this fight. Now he's just raging. I'm still going in for the hits. I wasn't sure if I can like actually attack him while he's like in this mode, but it seems like it is safe. You know what would make sense though? If depending on what element you have equipped at the time, you take less damage or you're immune to like the body effects and stuff. Kind of like in the last part where we was taking care of Jill's final little committed issue. That one creature like had like it was like a salamander, I think. It put like flames over its body, and then like you couldn't necessarily like really hit it and stuff. But that was because it was rolling too, so it's kind of hard to really say. But different things they could have done to, you know, add towards that. Anyway, another cutscene.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
How the hell
That's just
did
great, that is.
Jill get caught
I suppose it's up to me then.
in that sequence and Clive not noticed till the last minute? Like, what happened within that time that caused that? Like, just plot device. Straight up. There was nothing added to it. But what I was kind of getting at previously before that boss fight and like that when we was fighting those enemies, it was kind of crazy that we're going through the area where we first really started in the game when Clive was young. It's kind of surreal seeing it like screwed up like
Bring
this.
the prisoner!
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Yeah, ugly as hell.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Slit your own neck. Into the pelvis.
Gav.
Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
Yeah, I had to figure out what the hell he was talking about. Crystal fetters are restraining device. All right, so basically they're like sea prism stones from One Piece. They keep you from being able to tap into your devil fruit powers. They keep you from, and in this case, they keep you from tapping into the crystals powers, aka the summoning powers and such. So that's all it really is. How they were created, I don't really know. It says the valuables are for the materials that are made of, so rare that the skill to repair them is very low.
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
So to say.
Nearly forgot.
Yeah. Kind of need that. Where the hell did you find it? Were you just carrying it on the side with you?
I'm coming.
Or was it, did those guards really like keep it that close by? Because I dead thought he was about to throw me another sword and I was going to find my actual sword somewhere else.
To the courtyard.
Yeah. Kupka's trying to make a show out of killing someone that I care about greatly, Jill. He's assuming that we have a relation, which in reality we do. Clive just doesn't know how to say he wants that with her yet. But yeah, look at it. This is it. This is the training yard, guys. This is where we was getting a lay of the land and more of the lore.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
You don't say. Go, Torgo, go! And so I'm just like, when the hell could Torgo do that? And then what the hell just happened? It was that I was so thrown off by that. I had to like go ahead and like look into information on what just happened, because there was nothing at all that said in Torgo's description why he was able to do that. I was completely in the loss with that. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it was cool. It still is cool. Look at that. Look at that imagery. Shoot, I'd make that into a thumbnail.
Can you stand?
She had crystal feathers on too, for those wondering why she didn't like semi-prime up, or even just prime.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Lord.
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Yeah.
What the fuck your dog just did?
I wish I could tell you.
With me. That includes you, Toggle.
I can't help but look in the background and be like, what is Torgal? How is Torgal doing this? What is going on? Like, I was already invested into the story, but then this was just driving it home even more. The mystery of like these things that were occurring. But I can't remember if this is like a fend off the enemies until further stated.
Where did this lot come from?
I think it is.
Can you still fight?
I can try.
The bastard over here charging up his axe, I think was keeping me from actually parrying it. Or maybe I was just doing bad with the timing. I couldn't really truly tell you. But I know that I had completely lost any tiny bit of a thought process of what if there's a mage that will put a shield around him. I was just like, I need to take this this big heavy enemy out. So it's one less thing to worry about.
Still breathing, are you?
And then we get these guys.
Then Lord Kupka's rewards will be ours.
Y'all very ugly with y'all poses.
Let them come.
Then I get poisoned there. Perfect. Perfect timing to be poisoned. I got stuck on that little pedestal right there. Still managed to bring him down, thankfully. That's what I really wanted to get. I do the thunderclap. That guy gets hit a little bit in it too. Always a plus. But from what I can gather, at this part, Torgal was semi-priming, or maybe he's priming. I don't know. We'll find that out later on. I don't think it'll be in this video necessarily. We'll see. But ooh, look at that! I was almost dead there. But Lord knows, I loved every bit of this. He just looked cool. Straight up, look at him! Look at him! He's amazing. I tell you, at the time that I'm recording this voiceover for this part, I've been playing Pikmin 4, and I have to say they've been doing a really good job with the dogs/pets in video games lately. Torgal is up there with Ochi. Straight up. He's amazing. And I love it. But we managed to kill this guy. And should end it. Good, good. And we're closing in.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
That's the move. And so
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
we are finally catching up to the part where I start doing the current version of me that is playing this game is coming up right now. And yeah, I got nothing really else to say. We had this dialogue,
Trouble on the way.
so I'll just leave y'all to it. From this point on,
How gratifying.
you'll be hearing me, who's like actually playing the game in real time.
Have
Okay.
you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't.
It was me, Austin.
All along, Hugo.
It was me all along.
It was you.
Yes, it was me. Clive.
You killed her.
Yes. I killed her dead.
I did.
I'd do it again. And this time I'm gonna kill you. Clive really trying to sell he's a villain.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
Looks real demonic right there, just saying.
I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are.
Wind and earth, apparently. Wind and earth.
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands.
The bare hands.
And what have you?
They always say that.
How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed?
A lot.
You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no
An Ike line.
mercy.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Now die!
Alright, let's see what we're looking at here.
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
A little cocky, aren't you, buddy? Oh. Okay. Got a good parry right there. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I am a little surprised I dodged that one. Not gonna lie. I guess at the end of the day, as long as I pull off the dodge, I'm safe. Parry. Gone with the thunderclap. Ooh. I'm glad the sides of that don't seem to hit me. Maybe I'm just like, I'm just far away enough that it doesn't actually manage to have a hitbox. I can reach me. I'm done that he hit me. Alright, come on now, Kupka. I know you can do more than this. Ain't no way this is gonna be your main combos. Just like Benedicta, you should be pulling off even more crazy moves. Benedicta was doing more crazy moves at the beginning of her phase than you are right now, honestly. So you're kind of disappointed. Yes. I can. I thought he said Kupka for a second, but he said Saluda. See that recovery there? Pro stuff. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Sorry.
Let this palace be your grave.
I'm assuming dodge.
Oh, shit.
No? What did he? I'm still dodge. Yes, to the ground. Did I take a little damage right there? I couldn't really tell. What? Just losing your mind now? Because you're so angry?
The world has chosen. I am in my element.
How you in your element now? Because you can dig it? Oh, a floor. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Just got up. Okay, here's where it's going to get even more crazy. I thought I could parry that. Yeah. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I didn't go ahead and limit break right there, I think it's safe to say that I would have died. But what do they like to call it here? Semi-prime? That's what he's doing right now, by the way. Semi-prime. You know, I always kind of wonder. I like that I had to jump on that, by the way. I always kind of wonder why can't you? Why don't they just prime right away? You know? And I guess it's because it takes a lot of energy after you prime. Although for some people, when I see them prime, like again, saved by semi-priming. Yes, yes, the timing is amazing. Yeah. Jump, yeah. Action adventure games, yeah. Action RPG though. Go. Get in there. Took a minute for it to come down. I should have jumped in the air. Oh. Nope, I'm still in there. Mende. Oh. Okay. Alright, no, it's fine. Bam. Bop. Yeah. I ain't never seen nothing cool like that. And I got the parry. Let's take that meter down. Bam. Do I have anything heavy left I can do? I should be able to do Thunderclap. Be gone for Thunderclap. I know it's called Kiri, for those wondering. I'm referencing off of Naruto and shit. Just like to say what Sasuke says whenever he does that. It's most of the time. He says, be gone for Thunderclap. Well, no. All right. To be fair, he says that in all right, probably isn't the time to do this, but he says that in Ninja Storm, the Ninja Storm series, the fighting game, Naruto fighting game. But he's moving mad fast right now, and then shooting these damn drills of rock. Ooh, man, I'm so glad I moved away just in time for that. Okay. Wait, what?
Like your forefathers.
Ooh.
Your journey ends.
I wonder if it was safe to get in there after he released it. Probably not. I think I made the right choice. Ooh. Okay. We're on to something. We're on to something here. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be like that, but I'm glad I got through that. Yeah. I still have my prime available. Yes. Matter of fact, screw it. We'll just do it. Yeah, bring them down. Keep hitting them. We'll bring that meter down. I still don't know if the priming actually makes that stronger. Oh. I don't know if it gets like a bonus to staggering. To the will meter. He's almost dead though. We got this. Ooh. I wonder if you can even jump over that. No! Damn it! I have a problem where I don't like to use my potions. Gotta hit him. Hit him! Set those off? Yes. Dodge. Yes. Come on, look good. I think we got him. I don't know if this is gonna actually kill him, but like, at the very least. I don't think I have Thunderclap available yet. Wait, here we go. Yes. All right. Five said the words for me. Yo. Chill. Can't see what's happening. I think I have him, y'all. I don't know if we actually dodged that or if that was I didn't see the animations. I couldn't tell if I got hit or not. I think we have it though. I'm pretty sure we do actually. This should be it right here, obviously. Be gone with a thunderclap. No? Oh, wait, no. That works. That worked perfectly fine. I forgot to do the little. I forgot to sing with it, basically. Whew. Power of the icon Titan made to manifest. The crystal is as heavy as marble. It can be heard to emanate a silent sound. Y'all don't really care about me reading that, did you? I'm so sorry. All right. Let's watch. Ooh. Hands were cut off. Lord.
Son of a
What the heck type of insult?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
The blood still dripping from his eye.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Who the heck?
Another time, Mythos.
Is that all of them?
How long is this gonna
I
be
think so.
delayed now?
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
How you coming from the other side?
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Yeah.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright.
Okay.
It's a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Blum 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 blum. Back to the hideaway. Hideaway.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. Power of the earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuned with the Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new Icon abilities such as Wind Up, Singular Strike that increases potency when charged. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab. Titan Block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using square immediately after a perfect time, Precision Block will initiate a devastating counter. Roger that. Alright, so how many side missions? Bang, da-da-dang. This one over here. Gotcha. Muddy Murder. Hawk's Cry Cliff, Rosaria. Rumors spread throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close to it is met with the masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Yes. Alright, so Hawkeye's clip. Let's see. That'd be over here. Let's see. Broken Hilt. Indeed. Coming next winter. Let me see. Okay, so Hawk's Cry Cliff. The cliff's at. Here we go. All right, so over here. All right.
Run like the wind. Time to fight.
Wait, is this it? Nope. Yes. I do. But it has to be mixed properly with something. Why do you ask?
Less of a win. The other day I said I was grabbing some cottage cheese to eat. Both Joes did not approve.
Who the fuck just eats cottage cheese?
Flan Prince. I mean, yeah, if you like cottage cheese on its own, I don't see that being necessarily weird.
Take us otherwise, do you?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh fuck. Okay, let me take this one serious.
Right before he came out, he really
I should have stayed over there.
Go to the place in the chat if anybody would like to talk to them.
on tomorrow, because I'm trying to do something.
When would do that?
Another.
Was there a specific spot that you stopped at?
Say that again?
For Zelda, was there a specific spot that you stopped at?
After killing a silver Lionel in the depths.
Okay. I dove down and got the root. I didn't know.
Oh, you're beyond that part?
No, I didn't see the Lionel at least.
Oh, okay.
You're almost dead.
There we go. Trying to get that dodge this whole time. Yep. Clap. Oof, 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 oof.
Oh, hands down.
Hands down, I'm the greatest. Oh boy. Damn. This might be it. Oh boy.
Failed.
Boom! Hands down.
Should have just dodged and
Oh,
held
did
off.
you just died, man? Come on.
He died 2 hands down.
That I did. It's actually my first beast that I died against in a hunt.
Did you have any heals?
No,
I
he
used
didn't
them all
use
up.
of them. He was actually kind of low. He didn't restock. Back down. I think he was about half of them gone.
It's us or them. Slow.
I'll be on point with these dodges now.
Let's try.
stoned, huh? There we go. Go.
Damn, that thing has so far so many folks to reach on these days. So fucking far.
Oh! Punish him for that. Damn, wasn't quick enough.
Help me, boy.
Go Cass. Ah, damn. Another clap.
I don't know why that irks me that you keep calling it that when it's not its name.
You don't think the thunderclap is cool?
It's not called thunderclap.
I know.
What is it called?
Judgment bolt?
At least call it clearing, Sean. That's what Sasuke said, now be gone with the thunderclap. Kieran.
That's better. Nice try.
Oh god, here we go with this shit. Oh! Fuck. Let's try this. semi-prime finish. And there goes that gelatinous mass I needed.
Whatever it was.
Cool.
Yes, it is. Gelatinous.
By the way, you had a sliver of health at the end.
I saw.
You noticed.
John knows what his health is.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. He was being definitely greedy at the end.
I was.
No risk it, no biscuit.
Actually, I have the gelatinous mass. I think I can make that other thing now.
Get the thing ascension.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Yep, the thing.
Back, are ya?
Quite the thing it is.
What's
But it is the
for you,
thing.
dear?
All right, let's see. Still need Scarlight. Okay.
That it? Fine.
Well, in the meantime,
So, what'll it be?
let's see. Nothing else here. Reinforce. Oh, do I already have? Wait.
Yep. We have a platinum sword +2.
So that's the limit right now for it. Okay.
Yep. I've never seen anything with +3.
Okay. Well,
Anything else?
nothing really else that I can upgrade that I want to. Bolts from the blue. See if there's anything on this board real quick.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Almost, just a little bit more.
Come again. I may have more
Wait,
for you.
was there something there?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Nope, I took everything already.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Nothing.
Always
Gotcha.
something in there.
Where's
Yeah,
the tomes
there
guy?
seems to be a massive decrease in the number of quests compared to, hey, there's a specific guy you can talk to for quests. Like, seems odd.
Yeah, they kind of just all come at once and random points to the story.
Well, and there, it's not doesn't seem so unwieldy that you need a quest hub thing like that.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Yeah.
You wish to study the tomes? You are always welcome, Clive. Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Not really.
May the winds of fortune carry you far.
Alright, let's see what Otto has to say. Rocket power.
We are riders on a mission.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Rocket power. Doom, 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 da, 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 doom.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
What the hell?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Lord.
Little... The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
He's got a plot, all right. She wants to...
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
I'll leave it to everyone's interpretation.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work.
Midal Taliban, student of engineering at the University of Carnarvon. She is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the Twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in service of the Hideaway. Okay.
Know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Out else?
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Alright.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
That was a random comment. They're here after walking past. It's in line with what's happening with the story, but still, just. All right, let me go get this material. Sid's gonna chop his head off. The energy. All right.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Supply kit.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Yep.
I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Playing Street Fighter, Joe.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Sharon?
Who's the carpenter?
Sharon?
Bardolph's available.
And what can I do for you?
I wanted to see if you had anything. You don't. Hold on, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, you don't. Kinda tempted to get the Channeler's Whispers, but I don't see myself. I don't see myself wanting to replace it with any of the other accessories I have, but I don't know. We'll see. Wish I could hear some of these songs before I just purchase them.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Let's buy one of these.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay. Next person. Oh wait, I'll just go back to her. I think. No, it's down below. The carpenters are below.
Do with a good oiling, this good.
Should be enough to keep... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause.
I look like
I'll ask
Bernard
if
to
she
me.
can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
All right. Now we go to Martha's Rest. Always gotta double check.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Got to go all the way over here. Is there a hold up. Get that way. The disrespect. Yeah, I'll most likely start the stream around 11 then. I'm already about to hit 2 hours anyway.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Huh? Kill the creatures.
This shouldn't take long.
Arise! Garuda! Give me thunder!
That's the new ones. Enemies slain. Dragon's Talon. Up close upon inspection, lest the dragon's foot, one may observe the middle talon is considerably longer than the rest. This extended appendage is used to puncture the fleshy parts of the creature's prey, causing severe blood loss and weakening them for the kill. Magic Ash. I have a whole bunch of gill bugs I need to sell, actually.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Okay, so now the right, not the wrong thing, the right.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
I heard a rumor there's a spin-off series of All Might coming out.
And how may I assist you today?
What do you think of it?
Going so soon?
Thank you, Sid, for coming back to me.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest here?
And mid.
You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clyde.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've
That's
got
a
all the plans drawn
low.
up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Quest
No, not at
complete.
all.
Getting to work.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
I need to actually look at my icons. Okay, let's see. Wind up. Upheaval. Sure would a man mastering that, but there's no rush. I kind of like that one. We can try and mix and match some of these. So I don't care for blind justice. So let me see. Judgment Bolt. What is mastering this? Allows assignment to any icon. This is what I need to kind of master here. I want my wind for its stagger and so forth. What I could do, I could try and master Gouge, and then I could place it in place of the Titan abilities, specifically Wind Up. Sounds ideal. I think I will end the recording here, as well as the stream, because there's a whole bunch of side missions here.
Whispering about. Haven't you heard? Mid's back. Things are about to get interesting around here.
Hey Joe, you think visiting the infirmary would progress the story to the Titan fight right away, or like will I? Okay, then I'll do that and then I'll end the stream. And I'll be doing these side missions off screen, for those wondering.
Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
The fuck is that doing? Set up.
Got the jump. No.
Sorry,
No.
saw a bug in my room, people, and I had to kill it.
Ugly.
I was enraged.
Ugly.
Anyway, bolts of blue.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Oh my
Fenrir
God.
the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Wait, what?
Good. In my nuts.
There you are!
Nah.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
I could have chose any other type
I need
of
you to
food.
introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Sometime later, workshop.
Ain't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Mid!
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Okay. So yeah. We'll mess around with that stuff later. But she doesn't have
Do
anything.
this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Yeah. She didn't
Her
have
name is Midadol.
Mid!
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Let's go and ask her.
No. You'd stay there and be bored.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon. Don't want to get roped into her experiments.
Alright. Yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it. Stay tuned for the next part where we'll be most likely taking on the Earth Titan. I would assume, like, because we didn't see him actually transform, unless not all of them transform. But you can only wait and see, right? So this was the Love King, the Lunchbox. You had Magic Lunchbox and Cadre Bandit and Zemis, and I think at one point Christian was here for the stream. I don't know how long, but he was here. And Jack B. Jones. We shall catch you guys later, and never forget to stay lunching. Peace.